Welcome on back and gather around, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3. We are back for the next chapter in our accursed troop campaign, where the Masque has successfully sprung an ambush upon Locks here, this poor blundering crocodile. He doesn't seem very upset about it, but he soon shall be. I don't really want to spend gold stealing these Pterodon riders anymore. They are just too expensive. So let's go ahead and teach these lizards how weak they are in an ambush. Let's do this. Since there are so many Kroxigor, what we're going to want to do is deploy the Exalted Demonettes to fight with the infantry. The normal Demonettes just to get involved with as many of the front line as we can. And then where are the other Exalteds? I also realized the reason our Chariots aren't quite hitting as hard as they were is because they have lost Frenzy because we don't have Zane in this army anymore. So as soon as we get that Olores back in, this squad will be back to doing a heap of damage. So I don't want the Chariot Olores anywhere near Kroxigor. That's a good way to get it killed. And we'll have all the other Chariots in the woods on the other side here. Will they be able to sneak? No, they're exalted. They're exalted, so they're just not fat. They're not very sneaky. Too large. Which for Slaanesh, normally not a bad thing. Let's do this. Let's get the Dance of Dreaming going. Our dance partners have arrived. Pretty much ignore the skinks. Yep, they'll surround our crew, and then we can just beat the brakes off of them. Because we have the ability to stop them from moving. Enjoy it. A lot of you go hunt down the Kroxigor Ancient, and a lot of you go run into these gold ones. Oh, I bet. No casting spells, sir. Demonette's doing fantastic. Charge these Kroxigor. Let's go ahead and rip on through. Cast all your abilities there. And then we go for an acquiescence on whatever their strongest. These horned ones, for example. Rip through here. Sorry, horned ones is nothing personal, just good business. Main character's doing great. Have you managed to capture this Kroxigor? Good. Let's hit him with the enfeebled foe. Speed you up. Yeah, but in terms of the rest of our army here, easy wins. Go ahead and steal some health from these Kroxigor. Since they're all running, switch to hands-on with caging. So this slows our enemies and we can catch them easier. Then Masque, you run with them. We'll send the cavalry after the Kroxigor. And that appears to be that. Marquis, how are you doing? Looks like this Kroxigor is just trying to run from you. What happened to your bound spells? I know we've got one left. What happened to your other one? Alright, main characters. Get hunting. Still got a few of the foe here left. And there is always the Fire Leech Bolas, which will stick around until the very, very end. Alright, well, we've broken them. I'll catch you in a moment. And look at those kill-death ratios. Excellent stuff. We are finally, well, I mean, maybe not finally, we've probably been outpacing Saurus for quite some time now, but it feels like we are curb-stomping Saurus now, which I would say is a very good milestone.
You know nothing of torture.
We're gonna make you dance till your pinkies break. Succession for 1,000. Get out of here, you. Where's your money, Rakoth? Oh, we've got ourselves a rebellion. And the Shrine of Sotek is gone. A pungent triumph of sorcerous alchemy, a rich essential oil that binds a soul grinder's warped metal husk to the residual soul stuff of the dead demon within. Yes. We don't have any soul grinders yet, but when we do, they're going to be much better. Masque. That is a lot of... Well, 2 armies of weak Saurus, and then Gorak, who's in March stance for some reason. That's pretty much the end for him.
The Herald of
Dark Elves are still building up. Do we have the opportunity to move on Rakarth? Not quite. That's too bad. That could have been the end for him. Jaeger, can you reach anyone? Also, no. So, Tikal, are you going to go and try to attack the Isle of the Crimson Skull? I wouldn't say you should do that. What's the defenders looking like? Yeah, you're going to get flattened. I wouldn't go for it. I've gone ahead and hit the Cult Uprising on the actual devotee army itself, so they're going to keep spawning in new forces. I think it's great. We'll basically just send Helmrit forward, leave Nikazia back here. You would lose. In what world? I mean, they do have the 3 summons of cold ones. That's spooky, isn't it? They certainly think so. How much money do we have? 9,000. Let's go ahead and steal the Pterodon. Still thinks we'll lose? Well, let's see if we can't prove them wrong. How do our foes deploy? As such, Olaskinks, this way. I do wish we had a few more demons, I can't lie. Spears forward. You guys in, whips off to the side, and then we'll figure out the best way to get everyone else in. Chariots. Round this way with the cavalry. Saurus spears are one of their most dangerous targets, or one of their most dangerous units. So we'll take out as many of them as we can. I do wish it was the Fire Leech bolas, that'd be incredible. Didn't quite get that lucky though. Oh, here come the clever girls. Run them down. Could be hopefully a pretty good flank. Don't want my chariots to get killed by these. Come on, scare them off. They're just raptors, it's fine. They're riding around on lawnmowers. Beautiful, and they can get some extras. Actually, before I say that, no, they don't have any bonuses for killing. That is when they have Soul Center. Any of those bonuses. You've got Soul Siphon, but you haven't lost any health yet. Alright. Well, with the cavalry getting all the way over here, we can bring them up and start capturing the zones. Freaking the lizardmen out. Chariots, we're gonna send you around this way now instead. Oh, I actually already have some up here. Okay, well, hang on, no. Come on up and capture this zone. We'll send the cavalry this way. Give them all kinds of a heart attack. It's one way to use that for sure. Don't want to waste any of the Pterodon riders with the javelins if we can help it. You know, let's keep the secret chariots here. It's gonna be really hard for us to actually make any. No. I told you to come up here. These are just skinks. Ooh, that should be such good damage. Get them. Right, charge the clever girls with everyone, including the spears here. It's a scary unit, but we can handle that. Chariot slamming. No, stay back. Roll back this way. Go after the Saurus warriors. Let you come rolling back through the skink cohort. They did turn around, which we're not the biggest fan of. Slam into these Saurus next. Yeah, we lost a lot of them in a hurry. Well, we may not be able to win this one, we'll see. Spears in. Everything else over here to capture the zone. You all move with them. Beautiful. Charge back into the Saurus, you pull through. I disrupted them pretty well, actually. Devastating flanker into the Saurus. And then turn around and hit him again. Beautiful. Perfect teamwork. Get out of there. Are these just skinks? They are perfect. Whips forward a bit here. We'll have these devoted marauders come back and just capture this zone. Chariots try to come up in round 2. Whips, charge the Saurus spears. Alright, those Saurus are defeated. That Saurus warrior's there, so we're gonna go ahead and try to work our way around them. May not be super possible. Although if they come through this zone here, we can pretty easily run them over. Move in, Chariots. Are they being counted as being meleeed? If you are, just slam in here. Try to sneak through. They're not exactly sure what is other Saurus. Square formation, put them right on top of these skinks. And rocks away. Not bad, get out of there. Roll them straight over. You stay here. That dive actually did a really good job of dodging those javelins. Now come over here and slam into the back of these Saurus spears for me. Now if they're gonna die anyway, let's send them in. In one fell swoop. That zone's captured, we keep moving on in. Where are my other chariots? Chariots back in, speed them up. We definitely could use some of the more of the army abilities, but this is working out. Blender chariots in. They punch deep into lines. If they can't roll through, they start taking damage really quickly. Seeker chariots, keep rolling. Slam to the back of these Saurus warriors here, you two. Try to charge away. That might give them some space there. Beautiful, and then hit this flank. All 3 chariots in the same Saurus. Damage. The golden hordes of Eshawatl appear to be on their last legs. Send the pterodons to go bother this king cohort. Chariots carrying the day as they do. Once you learn them. Oh, hello there, humans. Time to ruin the lizard men with the accursed man things. Yeah, we'll switch into channeling here. Because yeah, you stay away from anyone, and we'll just have you keep dropping off armies to go charge around. I don't think they can do enough damage to the Isle of the Crimson Skull to matter, so let's go ahead and come out of the box and go into an ambush. Try to lure them on in. We're saving gold so we can actually get the Blood Hall upgraded to tier 5 finally. Oh. Where'd you even come from? Let's make sure that's not a problem. Braver, the disciplined. Disciplined is never a bad one. Yeah, we'll pick up Truel, the Disciplined.
The Herald of Slaanesh.
You can go for the Pageant of Pain.
It will be a pleasure.
So, well, I wanted to save. Maybe we go ahead and we don't go for the actual units themselves. We'll pick up 2 Demonettes. Cheaper when it's only a couple of them. Upgrade Melkoths a couple of times, then Penumbral Pendulum for any time they actually get to the walls, and that should be all we need.
The Masque of Slaanesh.
You've got 9 more skills to give out after this one. Secret Keeper. We really only need the upgrades that go for the Chariots and the Demonettes. And upgrading our Heart Seekers isn't a bad idea. Missile resistance, melee attack, and extra leadership, though, isn't that useful. Let's just give the Mask a little bit more health.
The unholy pageant.
Charge for Karen.
Cannot refuse the
And
path.
Dekazia, you shall become more dangerous. Fantastic. We should at least have a room in our army for Zane to join back up. So we will come on in here and kick out our weakest Demonettes.
Taste thy pleasure.
See you later, things. We'll move forward, bring Zane to rejoin, which means our Chariots then become very scary.
Dance his story.
Yeah, so now they have Frenzy again. What else did you give them besides?
Mask is his mirror.
Oh, it's just Frenzy? I mean, that's enough.
A whimsical tableau.
Yep, attack, then at Axolotl directly. A Pyrrhic victory. Do you know who I am? In terms of money, we could steal a few units. I think we're just going to ignore the Pterodon, though. And butcher Gorok all the same. Alright, after a quick analysis, we shall attack right here. Demonettes. Stronger Demonettes. Although one of them in the woods. Well, I grab all of them at the same time. One of them in the woods. Chariots. Pretty good running path here. Hellflayers can go behind you, and they'll have Zane on the Exalted. Which I think both of them are on Exalted Chariots, aren't they? Yeah, this is perfect. We have a whole Chariot Corps now. All the other fast movers can be together, and then our Demonettes as a group. Let's put the Exalted, or the normal Demonettes in guard mode.
I am irresistible.
Don't you worry. Thing we know. Cavalry in the woods, so strike anyone that's a little bit out of position, and let's do this.
Endlessly contorting the rhythm of a writhing body, ceasing suddenly. What sight!
What sights? Alright, and as we normally do, let's go ahead and we're going to charge up about here. We'll send in our heroes.
Masque of Slaanesh.
Go break one of their flanks.
Saunter forth. Weaving through.
We want to get into the horned ones there. They've got quite a bit of dangers. We need to be a little careful.
Paramour of Slaanesh.
Proper blender chariots. We still need to be, like I said, be a bit careful. We can get a pavane on one of these units.
Extravagant despair.
The pavane these spears, for example.
He bids me. I obey.
Now we just ran right by him. Weaken the horned ones.
Feaster of pain. Past the body's limits.
The
The Vayne didn't really drag them out of position as much as I thought it would. Kill the horned ones.
The Prince of Chaos rises.
Land right through them. Drop down the Phantasmagoria.
The discordant choir. Sorceress flash. Heart seekers.
Masque of Slaanesh.
Kill them all.
The living
Steal a little bit more health from this unit. You follow. Let's go Phantasmagoria here so they're not doing any damage to us.
Sensuous dark
Move through.
to our will.
Boost these chariot speed a bit. We see them taking damage. They'll be fine. Grand scheme of things, they will be fine.
Alores. The dark
Gold ones.
desires. Endless.
Chariots, use that mask. Get out of there. This one's likely just stuck, though, which is unfortunate.
The face of fury.
Divine slaughter.
Put them down. I knew the Demoness could hold the line just fine.
Exalted demonets of Slaanesh.
They didn't like that charge a whole lot, but they're doing fine. Go murder this Source Old Blood.
Torture's sweet kiss.
Ultra's sweet kiss.
Seekers.
Seeker Chariots, come on, you can do it.
The aesthetics are lethal. Agonizing death.
Nah, looks like our big expensive Chariot's gonna get stuck and killed.
Surging on.
Which is too bad.
Deliver unto Slaanesh. Extravagant.
Phantasmagoria here, let's go hunt down those elites.
Torture's sweet kiss.
Do what you can to try to heal.
Bring us Arturia's degradation.
Go after the units that are already weakened.
Exalted demonets of Slaanesh.
Horned one's caught.
Through me.
The mask and yeah, that's an easy win there. Meanwhile, Chariot's not having as easy of a go here.
Of course.
Have them chase after these horned ones.
Seeking sin.
Cavalry come back round, and we'll have all of the other main characters go hunt. Gorok. Go hunt Gorok, you can do it. Defense on this side easily held their own. Wasn't even a challenge for them.
Alores. The Prince of Chaos.
Get moving.
rises.
There's distances. Alright, everyone. Try to move through.
Attack.
Drop that leadership. Drop that attack with Phantasmagoria.
Masque of Slaanesh.
Weaken Gorok.
His glorious curse.
I mean, the good news is all of these Exalted Demonettes do have really good leadership, so... Yeah, we'll let you guys sit over there on your own. It's hard to be lonely, isn't it? Yes, unfortunate. We're not even going to give you the time of day. Smack. Hold on, everyone. Get you in a moment. Gorok thrashed in his own house once again. I'm thinking we just go ahead and loot occupy.
They will dwell in desolation.
Oh, you get to fail upwards and get yourself a Carnosaur? That's awesome. Good for you, Zunmatar.
Zultma.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll hunt you down in due time, sir. You just wait. More health for the mask. Deadly Onslaught sounds perfect.
A whimsical tableau. The unholy
More charge
pageant.
bonus. Let's go ahead and make you deal more damage to Kazia.
My mask is his mirror.
Slicing swords would be pretty good. But also just making Zane better in combat seems like a good idea, so let's go more health first.
His testament speaks.
Yes.
The Herald of Slaanesh.
Rakarth in Chakwa. Here's what we'll do. We'll go into an ambush again.
Exquisite.
And we'll try to hit him as he runs. Dash, I don't really want to upgrade, we'll wait. You can upgrade the Blood Hall, that's perfect. And Julge, I mean, that's a Seeker Chariot. Is it going to be enough? No, probably not, but that's kind of impressive, right? They think they're doing something good. Oh, we have two folks here that want to mark. First Hellas Fur, and then her general. Upgrade Jahutek or just save some money. I think we'll save some money. Especially since we are definitely about to be attacked by that rogue squad of Dark Elves and Chaos again. Yuan Bo is going to help us in battle with Rakarth. I mean, that works for me. Rakarth dies. Oh, look, he's declared war again. Hello, Vashnar. Oh, and you attacked the monument. Yeah, look at that. 3 black dragons and some hell cannons this time. Right, the turn is getting ours. Let's see if anything has changed about the Exalted Keeper of Secrets. Besides getting a trophy. And losing all of your dance. We get the Pageant of Pain going again. Oh, we don't really have very many options here. That's not great. We'll pick up the additional melee attack. Banner of Swiftness, Beastmaster of None, and... well, that's that. Vashnar lost his gift. I'm so glad you keep doing this. The random Chaos Horde. Khal is going to sail somewhere else, fair enough. We'll get attacked by both Mazda Mundi and his Hextalk army if we move that way. Elmer, go ahead and turn this into a faction we can use against Blizzardmen. Vassal.
Most privileged of Slaanesh.
Then just go ahead and merge your units.
Herald of the Dark Prince. I yearn to go.
And move that way and go into
Slaanesh
channeling
wins.
stance.
Slither
I don't really think we can win even if we try to hit them with both
Herald
of these armies here, but we'll try to at least go into another ambush. Gives us a better chance than otherwise. And there's no telling what Mazda Mundi is actually fielding right now either, which is a little bit frustrating.
There shall be ruin. Spreading ruin.
Yeah, it's went right through here. Mazda looks to be in ambush somewhere, so he's probably going to come out and attack Popwox next turn. I wouldn't be surprised.
Fallen, yet graceful.
Sea Lord's armies are starting to trespass. She is going, I mean, he is likely going to be attacking us. The full too long here.
Past and future. The destined promenade.
The Destined Promenade.
This dance will cost them.
That was right on through. Alright, slight jump cut. We'll just go ahead and have Trygosh here and knock out the 1,000 Maws. Get us in Chakwa.
Bring it of joyous degradation.
Nice and easy. We shall then loot and occupy,
Shine.
kicking them out of the center of our empire once and for all. They likely will then move up here, but that's fine. We'll deal with that when it comes to it.
Dark princeling.
You don't need to go anywhere. Sit there and keep defending from the rebellion. Prepare disease, and then we'll have the mask move in on the altar next turn.
A stage.
Artisan.
Like they'll wait till right before it's done building. Raid Zlan Wapek, and then we have to deal with Vashnar, unfortunately. Let's just put in better walls in Palatl, so we have to worry about turning around anytime soon, and we'll just keep an eye on Yasmin here. The rest of Lustria is involved in the long victory campaign, or long campaign victory. We just need to take back the territory that the Jade Dragon has control of soon. Alright, well, another spooky fight ahead of us as Heshtok has come on in to attack our small little armies directly. So our different devotee armies are under threat. But if we can survive here, that means we get another army next turn. That'll be awesome, but we'll see, won't we? Alright, well, some of the lizard men can fight the jungles just fine. A lot of them cannot. So we are going to deploy in a way that takes advantage of that. Whips behind. And then our single swordsman. Chariots and the cavalry. We need to survive until our reinforcements get here, so let's begin. And just stay in the woods for as long as you can here. They will have just as hard a time hitting you with those explosive missiles with all the trees in the way.
Yes, yes, a flurry of talents.
And 27's all we have. The other good news is that the army is going to be, at least our reinforcements will be showing up behind these lizards.
We cannot refuse.
Flow like wine. Move with grace.
Cannot refuse. So now we just wait for them to find us. Only a matter of time. They're on searching patterns, although they know where our chariots are at the very least.
We go.
Gonna try to sneak up on my chariots? I would.
Marauders of Slaanesh. Souls for Slaanesh.
Draw them further back into the woods, where there's no escape.
A pleasure.
Now you see nothing.
Slaaneshi.
Draw them in. And here come our reinforcements. Alright, spears.
Marauders.
Charge.
Spearmen. We yearn to.
Oh, I didn't want the chariots to charge too, just the spears.
Flint flesh.
Cavalry, go wide. Chariots, do what you can to kill these chameleon skinks. They did a decent job of running away.
Intriguing.
Escape then.
Spearmen. Binding.
Go ahead and charge these Razor Dawn and charge these Cold One Riders. Everyone else, advance. None can resist me, says the demon. We'll tear these sword spears apart one at a time. Let's go through just to completely avoid them.
Marauders. On the hunt. Seeking Slaanesh's embrace. Pain and despair.
See, that's not great.
Tear.
Catch him in a group of 3 here.
Feeding our addiction.
Sent by Slaanesh.
Eating our addiction.
Guided by hunger.
A perverse in
2 chariots move on through. How are things going in the woods here? See, just fine. Exactly how I expected them to go.
Marauders of Slaanesh.
Whips them through. In fact, everyone here hit these horned ones. Cleave those horns from the tops of their skulls. And now this poor Croxagore is fighting 100.5 very slippery marauders. Good luck.
avatar of torment.
Tear throat.
Ooh, downhill into skinks. They're gone.
Marauders.
Skink Chief is still alive, but only momentarily.
Pain is a gift.
You hunt him down, you go after the chameleon skinks.
Suffering, sin and depravity. Flow like wine.
And both the Seekers go this direction. Chariots have got the Razor Dawn. Sorry, beasties, not today.
Move with grace.
Break these Saurus warriors. Killing the Stegodon's gonna be tough. Let's just send in a couple of devoted marauders to hunt them down.
Bend to our will. Agony and ecstasy.
Keep chopping through that armor.
Seekers of
Razor Dawn on. Everyone hit these Saurus warriors.
Bring us
Whips for good measure. And then the spears can go chase the Ancient Stegodon, or the Ancient Salamander.
sin and depravity.
Into the Saurus. They're down, and we get to let our marauders, with their fairly decent stats, put down the larger beasties. Slaanesh is terrifying when you get all these devotee armies up and running. We have given no skill upgrades, or at least research upgrades, to our marauders yet. It's pretty impressive. Salamander's done.
Captivating.
Poor thing is strong, but it's not very good against that, which it is facing currently.
Joyous degradation.
And that is a pretty glorious win. I will catch you all back on the campaign map. Alright, well truthfully, that went way better than I even could have expected. Lost a couple of our Seekers because light cavalry is the way it is. No matter how strong they are, they're gonna die in droves.
Break them.
Vashnar, you're back. Would you go away? A new regional power, the Ice Court. How exciting. For them, I don't really care. Master Painter, an Opal Amulet, and Heshtalk was slain. That's a name. Moff. Grand Moff Tarkin. You hunt down Priya Joel here.
Of Slaanesh.
Well, I say normally we wouldn't want to. This one we are absolutely putting him down. That way they don't summon in another massive army of Razor Dawn. Beautiful. They've got their own. Is this the Forces of Order? Oh, it is. We've got to make these a little bit more thematic. I don't know that the Sigmarites would be coming to bother Heshtawaddle. They'd be bothering me for sure. Just like the Forces of Chaos would be bothering me, and they'd be more likely to be attacking the Lizardmen here. Well, Jaeger, let's go ahead and reclaim the Shrine of Sotek. Vlandwill's trying to. Not really sure why Tikal thinks he can beat this capital here. I think that'd be a really easy win for us. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Upgrade Spectazuma. And now we have all of these Devo RT armies knocking around. We'll go ahead and have you go into march into Swamp Town. Same thing. It's moving. And then to Kazi, I don't know if you're going to be summoning in another army next turn, but if so, great. Alright, remove population preparation, and we're going to replace it with Sedute's units cost minus 80%. They get way easier to break them.
Such insights to tempt you.
Alright, where are the Dark Elves? Still over here in the Chamber of Visions. Gives us an opportunity. So let's go to March. Sprint through into Jodel.
For pleasure.
Frenzy for the entire army. How many units have Frenzy currently? None of them.
Time to indulge.
Let's try Frenzy. Glorious George is really cool, but let's try Frenzy out. Every demon in the entire army. Especially since this one doesn't have his Lures's to boost them up. Okay, so what are your uniques? We've got Secret to Access, Perfect Vigor for the entire army, good grief. An Artful Purpose, so all fiends get Feasting on Fear. So they can heal. Murderous Charge for fiends and pleasure seekers. Is that so? Then we have Glimmering Glory for Vanguard deployment for the entire army. bonus of infantry for all keepers of secrets, and ward save for them as well. So you got your Doom stack. You got your Doom stack of Pleasure Seekers and Fiends, and then you got your whole army is never going to be tired. Euphoric is broken. Domineering Aura. Really, and then all secrets known immune to flanking. I like Madness and Rapture. And then an Artful Purpose. We can have your army, Trigosh, even though you're currently rolling with Demonettes, aren't you? We'll decide that later, but I think I want to go for an Artful Purpose. Rapid Ruination, Inspiring Presence, Route Marcher. We'll go double up on Melkoth, so you actually have some spells.
Get stronger.
You do indeed.
The Herald of Slaanesh.
Jolt's just being annoying. We're gonna go ahead and swap to Cavalcade of Dark Desires. Of course, you need things. Okay, well, what about more Demonettes?
Supplication will suffice. Are you?
Freaky Frank, we have no more cash, so you're just gonna be a scout for now.
Let us saunter.
Same thing. See if we can go give some gifts to
Ready.
the Corn
We
followers.
shall prolong the decade.
Swords Veneer, let's give you that dreadful reputation. And then we pass. Alright, well, a Lizard Assault on the Isle of the Crimson Skull. We don't have any cash to defend ourselves, so we must do so with the walls. You've only got 2 spells, so good luck to call. Actually, hang on, does everyone get ward save? Oh no, are you a third? You're a 3rd generation Slann. Danger. We'll see if we can win. Ward save is a problem. That, though, is going to be all the time we've got for today. Thank you all so much for stopping on by today's Accursed Troop campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, please do remember to leave a like for the like god, and a sub for the sub bone, and I'll see you all in the next one for our battle with this Blueberry Slann. Smack.